Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back with HALLOWATCH Day 8. And along with my usual movie pick and TV pick, I will also have a bonus pick towards the end of this video. My Day 8 movie pick is an absolute must-watch at this time of year. Night of the Demons. Night of the Demons is pretty much like the movie Demons, only instead of taking place in a movie theater, it is set in an old, creepy mansion. And of course, it also takes place on Halloween night. A group of friends attend the weird girl at school's Halloween party, all dressed up in different costumes. Angela, the party's strange hostess, unleashes an ancient evil, and all of her guests become possessed by demons, one by one. So, I guess in a way, it's also sort of like The Evil Dead. Night of the Demons has a fantastic Halloween atmosphere. And I can't talk about this film without mentioning that infamous Linnea Quigley lipstick scene. Or should I say, nipstick scene. Lips and nips. I also have to mention the final scene in the movie. Man, it's fantastic. You should always check your candy. And that includes any apples you might get while trick-or-treating. Night of the Demons also had a few sequels. We had Night of the Demons 2 and Night of the Demons 3. There was even a Night of the Demons remake starring Shannon Elizabeth, Edward Furlong, and Monica Keena. You probably know Monica Keena from Freddy vs. Jason, but you may also know her from Dawson's Creek. And Dawson's Creek is my HALLOWATCH Day 8 TV pick. Believe it or not, there are actually 4 Dawson's Creek Halloween episodes, or at least episodes I consider to be Halloween episodes. Okay, sure. Only 2 of them actually take place on Halloween, but the others still qualify, and I'll explain. In Season 1, there is an episode titled The Scare, and the original title of the episode was Friday the 13th. It actually takes place on a Friday the 13th, and Dawson and his friends hold a seance. Dawson decorates his house with scary props and Halloween decorations. But the real scare isn't in the pranks, because there is a serial killer on the loose, and he's in the area, and he may or may not be right outside Dawson's house. The episode also features an homage to Scream, because Jen is receiving creepy phone calls from someone saying they are going to kill her. The voice also asks what her favorite scary movie is. Bear in mind that Dawson's Creek was created by Kevin Williamson, who wrote the Scream films, as well as I Know What You Did Last Summer and the original script for Halloween H2O. Not only that, but Steve Miner, who directed Halloween H2O, Friday the 13th Part 2, Friday the 13th Part 3, House, Lake Placid, and other horror films, directed a few episodes of Dawson's Creek in the first season. So if you've never watched Dawson's Creek, believe me when I say there are a lot of horror elements throughout the series. There is another horror-related episode in Season 3, called Escape from Witch Island. The whole episode plays out like the Blair Witch Project, as Dawson is filming a documentary at a place called Witch Island. It's a place where witches were said to have died, and after having gotten lost in the woods, Dawson and his friends are left there overnight. And of course, supernatural happenings begin. Season 5 includes an episode titled 4 Scary Stories, one of which takes place right on Halloween. Joey is trapped in the college library on Halloween night with a campus killer, and she might be his next victim. Another one of the 4 stories includes the tale of a haunted frat house. That one is probably the most atmospheric. It's genuinely creepy in some scenes. The story featuring Pacey, played by Joshua Jackson, is an old urban legend, which is pretty funny since Joshua Jackson also plays in the movie Urban Legend. And the 4th and final story in the episode features Jen Lindley, played by Michelle Williams, being stalked while working the late shift at the radio station. The last Dawson's Creek Halloween episode takes place in the final season, Season 6, and it's titled Living Dead Girl. This episode also specifically takes place on Halloween, during a Halloween party on a haunted movie set. And Dawson keeps seeing the ghost of a woman who was strangled to death on that very set years before. There is also a great scene featuring a Halloween haunted attraction. So yes, despite what you may think, Dawson's Creek is a quality TV show with some quality Halloween episodes, which is why it is my HALLOWATCH Day 8 TV pick. But wait, there's more. I have a bonus pick. Since it is Columbus Day, I have to briefly mention this. The Sopranos. There is an episode in the 4th season called Christopher. No, it is not a Halloween episode, but it is specifically a Columbus Day episode. It's a must-watch. It's absolutely hilarious, and my wife and I watch it every year on Columbus Day. And it goes without saying, since you probably already know my thoughts on this, but The Sopranos is the greatest series of all time. So given the opportunity to recommend it, like this, I absolutely will. Which is why it is my HALLOWATCH Day 8 bonus pick. So that's it, guys, for my HALLOWATCH Day 8 picks. The Night of the Demons movies, Dawson's Creek, and my Columbus Day bonus pick, The Sopranos. Be sure to check back tomorrow to see what I pick for Day 9. And now, I leave you with a list of some of my friends who are also participating in this 31-day challenge. Thanks for watching.